With Damon Shaw after today's futsal game. 8-5 victory, Damon, and a hard-fought victory.
Yeah, we didn't turn up. We didn't turn up in the first half, and it showed. We were 5-3 down. We had a game plan. We had a talk about it, but I think the boys genuinely thought it was going to be a walk in the park today, and it showed. It we went 2-0 down. We got it back, but then 5-3 down at half time, and it was probably the worst I've seen us play all season. And we've had a couple of bad games. It was reminiscent of Derby away, Loughborough away. In that first half, it was so bad. It was so poor. And luckily, it was only two goals in it. So we did have something to work with at half time, and you saw them come out in the second half. They were fired up. They knew it wasn't good enough. They came out second half, and one of the better performances of the season. I can't say the best because I think we have had some good performances, but the second half it was good, and they deserved the win.
Hard fought, as I said, but you must be pleased with how they reacted at half time, and obviously fired up and got some really good goals.
Yeah, I walked into the changing room, and as I was walking in, they were laughing and joking, and I went in and I said, how can you be happy after that performance? How can you be in a good mood, joking, laughing? It was disappointing. It was embarrassing almost, that first half. When we discussed it, they were disappointed. We talked about the kids that were here that look up to them, and how can you explain to the kids that performance? How can you explain to the Chinese coaches that are here that performance? If we finish the game and don't turn up for that second half and go on like that, it would have been an embarrassment. So no, the second half they came out fired up, and they were calm and patient, and they got the win.
Jose Pena with a number of goals this afternoon. I lost count.
2, I think. No, 3. He got 3. Javi got 4.
Some superb goals from both of those players. Both such a class from both of them.
Jose's brilliant. He's so calm on the ball. He glides through defences. Jose's brilliant, and he's a source of goals. Javi as well. He's powerful, strong. Javi's new to futsal. Actually, he's always played football. With those two on the pitch, you're going to get goals. And we missed a few of the Spanish lads today. Oscar, Edgar, Lucas were away. And they contribute as well to goals. So we were a bit more reliant today on Jose and Javi, but they delivered.
Speaking of goals, how did Jordan Deere not get on the score sheet this afternoon?
2 open goals he missed. But that'll come. He'll get the goals. But his performance was fantastic. I think he really sort of took on what we said at half time and realised it wasn't good enough. He was so fired up, and he did that away at Derby as well. When we were down, he played a lot of that second half against Derby. That was after a poor start as well, and he rallied the troops, and he's got a good future. He's a future captain material, and he's still at school, so he's got a good future.
You mentioned that he's still at school. 3 or 4 lads who are all local lads who are coming through, and you can see the improvement from the start of the season to now, where we're just a game away from the end of the league season.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a really good group of young English players, and some more that aren't even involved in the first team at the minute. Jordan, Alex, both still in school. Joe's still at college. Dan's only 22, 23. We've got Jordan, the keeper, is 22, I think. So we've got a good core of young English players, and the Spanish are young as well. So overall, it's a young squad. Most of them from Birkenhead, and it's good. It's really positive for the future.
Just one game in the league to go. Still hopeful of second place.
Yeah, definitely. That's since we had a couple of bad results, a couple of defeats. We knew that second place was the objective for the season, and it's not in our hands. But we've got to hope Derby don't get results against York and do the job up in Durham. Second place would be nice to finish the season before we go to the cup.